But look at the angle.
No, dude, again, it's not though. I know. It's my peripheral more so. Yeah. But welcome back, guys. Episode 19. You got VNLA Mike, Andrew Booth, and as you see, it's just us two. Jay might not be with us for the future anymore. Just creative differences, different ways. But yeah, welcome back. Yep. Here we are now. This is how we're going forward. Me and Mike.
In a new setting too. I really like how we have.
Oh yeah, the
now.
new setting.
This is fire.
Hence the setting. Fucking
this is fire. I love the paintings. I love the duck. Big lore on the duck too.
And it was just like, all right, let's find some fucking aesthetics and throw them up. I like it. See, how did you get that duck anyway? How'd you get that duck anyway, dude?
So quick story.
Why do you have a duck, big ass goose, just sitting in your crib at all times for years?
Listen, 100%. Not my idea to begin with, but I will give credit. I was out on a walk with one of my coworkers, and he's like, bro, that guy's throwing out a fucking duck. He's throwing out a duck.
You gotta hop on that.
You gotta hop on it.
On that.
Little Korean guy, he's like, you need that duck.
You need that duck.
That
duck you need.
And I was like, bro.
That's hilarious.
So fucking funny. I go up to the kid. I asked him, like, what are you doing with the duck? He's like, I was going to throw it out. We're like, just cleaning up. It was like springtime, right? So spring cleaning, that shit.
Throwing shit out, random shit.
I asked this guy, I was like, yo, can I get the duck actually? And like, how much do you want for the duck? And he's like, you know what? Here, just take it. I was like, all right, say fucking less, dude.
Is it a real duck? It's not real.
It's a real duck. It's an Alaskan snow goose.
So it's a real type of duck, but was it a
taxidermy?
But it was a living duck at one point.
It was living duck.
It was a living duck.
Some Dahmer guy fixed it up, stuffed it up. No offense to.
Oh shit, dude, nah.
No, like that ass.
That's just real as fuck.
Yeah, that shit's real.
Fuck you, bud. What's his name? Let's name him.
Jimmy.
Oh, he already has a name?
Yeah.
Jimmy the duck. Is he a geese or a goose? A duck?
I don't know. Geise? I don't think he really has pronouns like that. He's just a duck.
He's a duck, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy the duck.
Jimmy the duck.
Fucking A, dude. Just the random shit we have
Geese/goose.
Is there a difference though? Well, geese is plural. Geese is multiple.
Yeah.
If you're talking about a singular one, would you say geise? A geise.
Geise.
Right? For a singular one. Geese for multiple, geise for singular.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that.
I like it.
Goose is too mainstream anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a great time at that job too. It was awesome. I was talking to a chick at that time.
Oh, that was a fucking... That was the car dealership. That's right.
Yeah. Dude, I was actually talking to this one girl I went to high school with. But regardless.
So it was a good time though.
It was an interesting time. I can't say anything bad besides the fact that the environment isn't that important to yell and scream in the street. But other than that, yeah, it was a good time. She was a little bit older than I was too.
She was? You went to high school with her though? Mm-hmm. Oh, was she like a senior? You're a freshman?
No, she was actually. Oh, dude, she was actually my year.
Dude, how the hell she's a little bit older than me, Ken?
I don't know, dude. I thought she was a year older than I was. I don't know.
Do you see a problem? The whole Bill Belichick thing. You seen that though? I'm glad you said the whole older thing.
Actually,
Bill Belichick. I think he dated some like Hudson. I don't know her first name. I think something Hudson. She was 23 or 20. She was 24 or 25. Bro was 70. This is old news, fucking. But like, how do you feel about that? I'm pretty sure they broke up or some shit I heard or just read. But how do you feel about that? That's weird. No,
it's weird,
but like
to a certain extent, right? But like, I mean, like say like 35, 65. I think it's tough.
It's tough
either way, but it's just weird in different ways.
See, this is the thing. Out loud, you're like, yeah, that's weird. But like, if I'm 70 though, and a hot 25-year-old comes up to me. I won't be in this situation for another 50 fucking years, but dude, if I'm 70 and a hot 25-year-old girl comes up to me, wow. Hold on. I just stuttered like crazy right there. But if I'm 70 and a hot 25 or 30-year-old comes up to me, I don't know, dude. Like obviously, if I don't have a significant other, fucking might be feeling myself. Yeah, how do you say no? Let's say you're like do you feel like a G at that point? No,
you're like shake my kick.
Shake my kick. Let me take my pill real quick. 20 minutes of kicking.
Dude, no, but on a fresh batch of hymns every day.
Have you ever used that?
Never used hymns.
Have you used or a Blue Chew or anything?
No, never tried it.
Blue Rhino pill? Nothing?
Not the Blue Rhino pill. I know of people that have tried the Blue Rhino pill, but it's too risky, bro. I don't want my boner to blow up.
Is like the side effect of those like steroids that like shrunken balls, you know?
I don't know because
The bartender was telling us that day, dude, we're at the bar and we're not even talking to the fucking Killarneys.
Oh yeah.
Good guy, but it was just so fucking random. We're at the bar we're talking about some like completely other shit. What was it? Medication, like true medication for some shit.
Yeah,
and he comes up, he's like, "Oh, you guys talking about SARMs or are you guys talking about steroids?"
Yeah.
We're like, "No, but like you've done them before." He's like, "Yeah, man, it's true what they say. You see your balls shrink."
Oh my God.
You're there with me, dude. Fucking.
I know, but I forgot about that. That's wild. Imagine your balls shrinking though. Like that's just.
I think it's wild just to like, hey, casually, hey, man, I took this shit. My balls shrunk. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Oh, the fact that
within the first 10 seconds of this conversation, he goes, yeah, I took it. My balls shrunk. We're not even talking about steroids, mind you not.
Yeah. He actually came right up to us and was like, "Hey, you want to know something really fucked up that I made a bad decision on? I'm gonna open up to you a little bit." But no, I mean, like, I think dating up is tough, man. That's tough if you're the one that's dating up. Even if you're the one that's like dating down, like you're the 65 with the 35, you know, stuff like, bro, that's a big difference, bro.
See, that's crazy.
That could be money hustling too.
I know a kid, he dates like, I mean, I want to say she's mid-40s and probably was like mid-40s when they first met a few years ago. Great kid. And he's a great kid. I feel like she actually like helped him out, like made him like better in life type shit.
Well, that's cool.
But again, like, and what, he's 28 now, 27 or 27. Again, it's different. And I can only imagine how he felt at first, like, yo, this is my girl, like bringing her out with the boys, you know what I mean? Like, this is my girl, she did this 20 years ago.
Like, yo, dude, you invited your aunt?
Yo, straight up though, but I mean, hey, all the power to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I could, but I mean, with the coach, I can totally see how it's weird. But if I'm that age, most people are probably being like, yeah, if I want to go, I'm gonna go bang a 25-year-old fucking if I have the chance at 70. Yeah. Maybe not. But
dude, who knows?
That's some G shit.
That is some G shit.
You have like status for that long? Yeah, sure. Go for it. My God, you had a buddy that fucking was dating someone older though, no?
I do, yeah. You know what? And I've actually had a couple of buddies. I can't remember exactly which one you might be referring to, but I had this one kid, dude, good friend of mine. He lives in a completely different area. Not like I have to say that, but he was dating up by a decent amount, and it got kind of uncomfortable for him. Absolutely uncomfortable.
In what aspect, though?
Because like the whole thing, bringing her out, seeing the friends around, and then also at the same fact is like, you know, that's a different lifestyle you're trying to live right there. You're actually trying to adapt to someone that probably wants to move in or possibly even have kids. And that
theirs is crazy though. Like this kid was like 22 though, and like compared to like a mid-30s.
Yeah, like 38, 40, you know?
Yeah, that's someone who's probably like 38 ready, like, yeah, I'm settled down. I want to maybe have kids because it's my last like opportunity almost, you know what I mean? Fucking,
yep.
And like this kid's just like fucking. So I can understand that though, especially like if that's the point of view. No doubt about it. No,
100%.
I really can.
Yeah, and especially like now, like relationships are fucking tough, and just general. You know what I mean?
What percentage of faithfulness like do you actually believe in anymore? Like, what percentage of relationships stay faithful? Would you say anymore?
Man, that's such a tough one because it could literally be anything from like 40% to 60% that either cheat or
Yeah, no, dude, I definitely believe more than half aren't faithful. Yeah. I really do.
Especially, I mean, at a certain age too, like, even into 25, like, bro, women are just out there just doing their thing, bro, with everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
absolutely honing up.
Again, anyone can be a whore that way. Anyone can be a whore, man whore, woman whore, sure. Yep. But fucking, I think it's like also though, like the aspect of staying faithful, everything. I mean, how long you last with someone, I feel like genetically we're not like adapted to spend your life and like mate with one person. Like, the human isn't just wired that way in essence. Like that became a social construct, marriage,
Absolutely.
Being with one person was like, hey, this is how you're supposed to do it. This is the right way to go about it. And hey, I agree. Like, hey, if you can, that's awesome. But I feel like that's why you see a lot because, after 10 years, 15 years, it's hard. I don't know. I don't believe if someone says they are faithful too, that they probably weren't at some point too.
Yeah, I mean, people lie all the fucking time, especially in those types of relationships. That even if like you suspect it, right? Like, and then you have like some type of small amount of evidence, bro. It's just like,
well, dude, even like how many do you think fucking like someone cheated, like the guy or the girl cheated at least like maybe like once or twice and like maybe they felt terrible and never did it again, and then like they've been together for 30, 35 years. Like when you see these old couples together for 35 years, like I see sometimes I'm like, all right, when you guys cheated, no way you're this fucking happy for this long with one person.
Yeah, especially if the one has more money than the other too. Like, and I'm talking about a decent amount of money. Yeah. And there's gold diggers, bro.
Gold diggers are even.
I mean, I think it's a more rare occurrence for gold digging, but you never know. I mean, there's gold digging at any form of level. Down to up from being rich down to being like just trying to mooch on someone that doesn't have much themselves either.
Fucking mooching off a free joint every time.
Absolutely.
Smoking on the joint, not throwing shit,
Yeah, absolutely. And
but no, I hear you though, dude. Yeah. What the hell was I about to say about it though?
It's wild.
Fucking damn, I lost my train of thought. What were we just saying?
I don't know. We were talking about like relationships and shit.
We said something about gold diggers and I had some.
Yeah.
It was gold diggers. Oh my god. I couldn't even tell you.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I fucking can't stand
it, bro.
You'll
never forget that song that you just like couldn't fucking remember the name of.
What's the name of it so I don't forget it again? Well, now I know you're gonna remember it forever now. It's by Keem.
Keane. Keane.
What was it?
Somewhere Only We Go or something. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I just
so
seen it in reels all the time. Never knew it. Still don't know the lyrics, but fucking
it's wild.
But yeah, dude, I mean with that shit, I was talking to you earlier off the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did like a team building thing in my office this past week. What motivates you?
A lot of motivation for me is the strive to be happy.
Yeah.
Also, I do a little bit from I think about my grandmother a lot and how she's always supported me. Even though, your grandmother's like, you're great at everything.
Sure.
You're not great at everything.
She's still around?
But no, unfortunately she passed. But she was she's like a big part of me, like kind of pushing forward.
Yeah.
But mainly because I want a better life for myself and I want something where I'm going to be happy. It's why I've changed jobs multiple times and now I'm at a job where I'm really happy because regardless of, bullshit that I might have to deal with, every job has the bullshit.
Yeah, but this one's like you're okay with it because you enjoy it.
Exactly. I'm
you're willing to deal with it.
I'm willing to deal with the downsides in order to help people. You know what I mean? I love that aspect of it and it's in music. So that's a lot about what motivates me. And dude, I'm almost 30. I gotta make some more music. I have to put more stuff out. I have to do better for myself. I'm not doing enough as is. And I'm getting better every day. Yeah. Every day's a little crawl.
Definitely do a lot. Fucking just getting it out there. That's all now.
Absolutely. And for some people, it's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. Who knows what's going to happen. It's probably a good thing that I waited so long because maybe the music I would have put out before would have been crap. But then again, I think other advocate on my shoulder goes, maybe you should have just put it out there so people could see how much better you have gotten.
Sure.
And then
but
they've also seen the dedication. I haven't showed anybody the dedication. I put a lot of time in.
Yeah.
Not enough as much as I should, but,
But, dude, I don't know. I feel like from seeing you, you've done a lot of the back end work shit, though. And, you're not putting it out, though. That's the shit. Put it out, but, dude, I like that, though. Fucking, and honestly, motivate towards happiness, because that's a big thing. I mean, what did you just see? I don't know if you've seen the tweet from Elon Musk this week. He said he said whoever said money makes you happy, or whoever said money doesn't bring you happiness was 100% correct. And that's me paraphrasing, but that was basically almost a quote. Hence the paraphrase. And dude, I mean, that's like people like that. It shows you it really. It's not that. It's where you're at in life. Mm-hmm. The people you're surrounded by, and personally feeling good, and whether it took 3 jobs, 4 jobs to get to there, I think that's a good motivation to chase. You know?
I'm not going to walk into my boss's office and light a cigarette and quit like I did before. Would never do that again. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
Not that guy.
I'm not that guy anymore.
You're not that guy, pal.
I'm not that guy.
You're not him. No.
Absolutely. But, fucking, I put a lot of work into kind of like everything I do now. I spread myself thin a lot.
Yeah.
There's
dedication behind the work now.
Absolutely.
It's just not like, hey, I'm gonna hop on and maybe skim through a little bit of shit. When you get it going, you get going now.
And we've been doing this podcast for how long now? 9 months, was it?
May. So what?
We would have had February, a baby
March,
by now.
April.
right?
Yeah, we have 3 months. Yeah, 9 months. Something like that.
Can you even be 9 months pregnant?
Can a guy get? Yo, you know what's crazy? I actually seen this fact on a page I follow, and they post facts, and some of the facts they look so fucking crazy. I'm like, all right, let me look this up, and they're true. They're true.
They're true.
I haven't fact checked every fact they give me, but a fact
You can't. It's impossible.
I seen this this morning. It said if a guy pisses on like a pregnancy test and it comes up positive, it's a good sign that like you might have cancer. That's dead ass, bro.
Are you serious?
Like it's not a good sign. This isn't a good sign, but
So kids are cancer.
It can indicate that you have cancer, though. I don't know if kids are cancer.
Kids are not cancer.
Kids are not cancer.
Kids are not cancer.
Unless they have cancer, which is sad. But
yeah, that's a whole
stuff.
different. That's a whole different.
Sad stuff.
Sad stuff. But you know, kids can have cancer.
Kids can have cancer.
Kids can have cancer.
But not what I'm getting at, though. But no, it literally said that. The thing said that it was like, if it comes up positive on a guy, you should go get checked out because you might have cancer. Basically, I'm like, wow.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, it makes you go like, do I go and just like get a cancer screening from CVS for $5 really quick?
I was just about to say this one right around
instead
the
of
corner.
paying fucking, I bet you cancer. If you want to go get a screen for cancer, I bet you that's very expensive. If this information got passed around to the world, you know how much money people could be saving just going and screen themselves with like pregnancy tests?
We are not suicidal.
Only guys. What the hell does suicidal have to do with anything?
No. You know when someone says like, you know, like something like trivial against the government, they go, and I'm not suicidal because they're like, yo, I'm gonna get offed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If they tell you it's suicide, it's a fucking lie.
It's a fucking lie.
Don't fucking believe it.
Don't fucking believe that shit.
Maybe believe it. No, don't believe
it. Hey.
Um,
Used to be good at tying ropes though.
Tying ropes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking
Boating up in Maine all the time, you know.
Did you guys really did that like that?
No, I mean I wasn't like, you know, prep boy like, I'm just fucking around the corner.
You ever see those guys and they snap it and it goes and like wraps around the fucking post?
Yeah.
They snap it like once and it like loops around the whole thing. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, fuck those guys. That's all they know. I'm just jealous.
They can tell you they can hook a boat up to a ramp.
Absolutely.
And they can tell you every lure they're called. Lure, right? Yeah, lure. They can tell you every fucking lure in the book from A to Z too, probably.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Where this park was built?
Oh my God.
Why was this park built? Roosevelt took a shit on his way down to the Grand Canyon.
Before to bring this shit up, what do you got there?
Oh, so I got something. Remember how I was talking about that company that
Jake's Mint Leaf Chew, right?
Yeah,
Or
Jake's Mint Chew. This is Jake's Mint Chew. I dove into it a lot.
Oh, I know you did.
You know what I mean?
I know you did. You told me already.
And I know you're not a big fan of like dip and stuff like that.
Just the idea of throwing something in my lip kills me anymore.
The idea of it, I completely understand.
Really does.
I've been there.
I told you the one bad. Dude, last night 13 threw up off like Copenhagen long cut. Can never do it again.
No, yeah. I mean, I've done it a couple of times. And I actually kind of got hooked on dip once. So we were talking one day about like a solution. I think it was one of my pitches, and the pitch ended up being for real. This is all natural, nicotine-free, tobacco-free pouches and long cut mint leaf chewing tobacco. And this is something like I've never seen before because I used to go into the backyard of my parents' house. Just pick
This is
leaves.
facts too. This is actually facts.
That ass into my house.
Not even with the idea of like this though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It's crazy because I used to do the same thing when I was dipping during my party days, you know, with Sean and shit.
Sure.
Bro, when I was dipping, I wanted that same feeling. But what I did to stop that craving was I went to the back and I picked some mint and I shoved it in my lip. It gave me the same burn and everything. And now we found the actual product to do that. So I wanted to try it on the podcast. And I know you're not a big fan, so I understand.
I'm not gonna completely. I tried the coffee one off pod. Okay, it was a pouch. It's pretty good. I will say it actually really is pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna.
Tastes great.
I'll do a coffee one again. I'll do a coffee one again.
And you can be honest, because you're not a dip kind of guy.
No, I told you. So what we also didn't know, we thought these are all just pouches. Some of these flavors are actual like cuts of the fucking mint leaf, like not the pouch.
Yeah,
like long cut, like not pouches.
Like, you know, like Copenhagen wintergreen long cut.
We didn't know that. We thought it was just gonna be all pouches when we got
it.
Wild. That's a coffee pouch. They're like moist and wet and shit looking, but
yeah, I wish
it's good. It's really not bad, and you don't get like the bullshit head butt rush from it or nothing.
Even though that head rush is fucking great.
Not from you bitches.
Fair enough. I like a low nicotine level lip when I put it in. But like if no nicotine, better. I'm actually gonna try the brandy.
The brandy?
I'm gonna try the brandy.
Actual like cut?
It's what do you mean?
Like actual like the ground
It's
up
the
shit?
long cut. Yeah, it's the long cut.
Ugh.
God, I missed that. Yeah. And I was actually taking a look at the story.
The coffee tastes, dude. The coffee it tastes like coffee.
Yeah.
It really is not bad, and you don't get like that burning on your gum if like you're like me and can't stand that shit. I told Mike, I said, dude, if I have that, I'm gonna trash this product immediately. But no, it's actually not bad at all.
Fair.
And I'm someone who doesn't like dip. I don't like throwing shit in my lip like really at all. And Zins have been a big thing for years, dude. I have thrown 2 Zins in my life. And I was at a Phillies game both time, and I took it out within 2 minutes. Can't do it. Those actually give me a crazy head buzz.
How many milligrams?
3, 5, 3
Damn.
or 5. It was either 3 or 5. That's what my buddies were doing at the time, I think. But
Damn, bro. 3s are low too.
I can't do it. But you get me some beers and a pack of fucking Marlboro 27s, I'll choke them bitches down. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But
so the brandy is very subtle. It's very, very subtle.
you said I heard it tastes like brandy though, right? You said
Yeah. You know what? It does taste like brandy. It
really
literally
does.
tastes like I'm drinking like a brandy.
that sucks, bro.
No, but but without the alcohol burn. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
without the
Just
alcohol
actual
burn.
taste of it.
Just the taste. Like, you know, when you taste like a cognac, like a something or something thick, like
Yeah,
a
it's like,
Kahlua.
oh, where's the taste? And it's like, oh shit, burn. I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's no burn. There's no burn. And there's no like lip burn either. The only thing I
No
wish
lip burn.
though is that the pouches were a little bit smaller, like Zins.
The pouches are big as shit. I mean, I don't know if you'll see it in that, but from about like a minute ago, I was struggling getting it in my lip there. I'm like, holy shit. I really
It
was.
is pretty big. So if you can make them in smaller ones, I'd probably buy these things religiously. I just miss that feeling.
Are you going to buy them again, you think? When you run out? Or
What's that?
do you think you'll buy them again?
I
Not
don't
that
know.
many?
I might. There's
It's
only
just a
one
hassle
store.
ordering online, though. That's the thing, right?
Well, I mean, not really.
If-
To be honest, it's not.
I think it's more about the convenience, though. When you're out, it's like, damn, let me just run to the store. Instead
Exactly.
of waiting a week to get these online.
But the thing is, like, you know, I was dipping, or not really dipping, I was zinning, right? For probably, I would say a year, maybe a year and a half, right? Or at least doing like nicotine in
out.
general, right? Yeah. And fucking.
It's not bad, though. Coffee's not bad.
Not bad. There are like some flavors, like I don't fuck with the licorice. I kind of don't fuck with the blackberry, but I can get around with like all the other flavors.
Yeah.
The cinnamon was my favorite, other than the natural spearmint. But yeah, I was doing Zins for a while, and
Yeah, I knew
I
that.
actually quit before I even tried these. But yeah, these
Bold
are pretty
brew.
cool, man. These
No,
are
it's not
fucking
bad.
cool. But you know what we're gonna have to get into?
The big pitch.
We're gonna have to get
The
into
big
the big pitch. The big pitch.
Start us out, Mikey.
Oh, wow! Wait, hold on.
What?
Can you go first?
No, I actually can't. Bro. This is what I was talking. So, I love the big pitch segment. I came up with the big pitch segment myself at like episode 3,
Facts,
4,
yeah. No, I think it was 2.
or
Dead
2,
ass.
whatever it might be. But we started at episode 3 though, because we didn't do it the first 2. But I told Mike today, I was like, dude, I'm running out of ideas. I truthfully say, like, not forever. I truthfully sit here for like an hour then think like, I'm running out of ideas, bro.
Shit.
You have
You
an
think-
idea?
I'm definitely running out of ideas
Let's
myself.
think. Let's take 30 seconds and think, and we'll time lapse this quick.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Actually, think though. I gotta think. All right. What about this? I got
Okay.
one. I got one. I don't even know why I thought about this, and I think it's funny, like how like your thoughts branch off. So hear me out on this. I'm gonna tell you like the branch off of like how I got here. So I'm just looking around. I was thinking, I'm like, all right, it's snowing a lot. I'm like, all right. I'm kind of parked funny right now because I'm like over like the snowbank of this ice, so it's like my car's like this on the
Yep.
side. And then I started thinking about my tires, how the snow when I run over snow gets stuck in the tread. And then I thought about my idea.
Okay.
Then I thought about my idea. So it's tires. It's tires. But when the tread of your tires gets smooth, there's like a peel back over where the tread should be, and it was not gonna fall off on its own, but you can go to your tires and peel back off for a fresh tread again. If that makes sense, you know? Does that make sense? Is that a real thing?
You want tape tires?
Tape tires? What?
What's it going to be made out of?
I don't fucking know. If it can, but like how we always say, if it can work somehow, that's my idea.
Okay, if it can work
If somehow
that's
that
your
can be
idea.
produced, of something like that, so you don't got to go buy new tires every time or go get them retreaded at the store and pay labor, the actual cost of whatever like the material, whatever it might be. You go outside, you lift your car up. You don't got to lift your car. Oh yeah, you're probably off the ground. You lift your car up, jack it up, jack it up,
Jack it up.
jack it up,
Jack it up.
and you just peel and like you have to get underneath or something. Maybe there'll be like some type of like little tool that like or some shit you have to have like a scalpel or some shit like a scalpel. Not like a doctor scalpel, but like you never seen like the fucking things at the wood shop or whatever where it digs into the wood, it dig underneath and you catch the flap and pull it back and it pulls back through the whole like tread design again.
Okay. If that could work, awesome.
If that can work, if somehow that can work,
Awesome.
I don't know what the material would be.
You would need to change the whole hub on its own. You would have to make it expand to fit the same size because every wheel well is meant for a certain size tire.
It has nothing to do with the hub. Your tire stays on and everything, Mikey. Like you know what I mean by tread.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking of logistics. How it so if it could work 100%, meaning like if the center of it where the tape is around,
there's
right?
no
with
tape.
All right, but with the new tread, the new tread,
The
right?
new tread's already integrated into the tire, though.
Okay.
It's all together at once. You're just
does the
peeling
inside
off the
expand
part.
to match the same size of what the tire was?
I know what you mean,
it has
because
to
then
be
you're having a shorter, smaller tire at that point.
and you might scrape on the ground, and it's a
Your
different wheel
tires are
well
getting
size. I'm
smaller.
sorry, bro.
No, that's true. No, it's a good point.
But no,
Like, what if I only pull it back on one side but not the other side? Then what? I'm driving like this or something.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
That ass. What if you made tires that had a sensor in it to tell when the tread was low instead of the air pressure?
Yeah, I'll just look at my car. I'll just walk out and take a look at my tires and be like, oh shit, I gotta get new ones.
What if it was like? What if it could tell? What if there was a wheel well that could sense your tires? It scans your tires.
It sounds like
right. No, I know. Hear me out.
This is your big pitch.
No, that's not my big pitch. I'm sorry. I was trying to.
But it sounds like it's sensors though. I mean, there's cars already have sensors.
I know, but like, there's more sensors.
For
you can
that.
always add more sensors.
You know what?
More sensors.
More sensors.
More sensors. Mark it up. Put a sticker on there that a family of 4 is going to be desperate to buy because, I don't know, maybe the husband got a raise and he's getting cheated on, you know, and he thinks he's on top of the world. Crazy scenario. Happens all the time.
That'll knock him off top of the world real quick.
Yeah.
What do you got going on? You have some sensors? Is sensors it?
Maybe I can stem off of that. I can probably stem off of that, right? All right, yeah. You know what?
What do you have?
Sensors.
Sensors.
What it'll be. It'll be sensors over.
More sensors.
More sensors under the wheel well of whatever car. And you got more sensors. And you know what this means? You're going to get more sensors.
So with the idea behind that, there's going to be more sense of how you're driving.
Okay.
With the more sensors.
Okay.
I like it, dude.
Yeah. No. But really, there's going to be more sensors that sense when the tire tread is low.
Sure.
Right? Once it gets low or uneven, because you can also get shifted belts in cars. You can also get bubbles in your tires. Basically, it senses when the tire goes bad, and it gives you a little
if a sensor can tell when a tire is going flat, do you think there's a way that could already tell though?
No, with the tread. It's only the tread. I'm sorry.
I know, but do you think there's a way that it could tell about the tread though?
Maybe if it was on the
cars
inside.
just don't implement it.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe they want people to have blowouts on the side of the road. It keeps the tow business in the industry.
Damn straight. It keeps the tow business industry. It keeps the guys who spin tires as apprentices fucking in industry. Fucking it keeps the greasers underneath the car.
Absolutely.
Dude, there is a reason for everything.
Absolutely.
There's a reason for everything. And my biggest reason is, if anything, those ideas had to be at Lowe's.
Absolutely.
Those ideas
Lowe's
got to be at
gang.
Lowe's.
Fuck Home Depot.
That's the episode. We appreciate you guys. This is the new setup. This is the new crew. Until episode 20. Appreciate y'all.
20!
Dude.
Yeah. I liked it.